Story of the day today, we're going to call it the birthmark. This is one of my first memories in life, period. So I remember coming to out of a dissociative state, and I was 3 years old. I remember coming to and I was on the toilet at my grandparents' house. So I looked down, and from whatever had just happened, I looked down and I seen this huge mark on my right upper inner thigh. I got on there and I tried to wipe it away. I take my little finger and I tried to move it. So it literally moved, whatever it was, the blood that's under there, whatever it was, it literally moved. You can see it in the picture I'm going to show you. I was being toilet trained at that time by my grandparents, and they had given me these rubber pants to wear over underwear. Well, I tell my grandma, what is this? She doesn't know. I know she had a really strange look on her face, and she went and got my aunt. I remember sitting outside in a little 5-gallon bucket. We were farmers, a little 5-gallon bucket, and I filled up with water, and I was playing with those underwear on, those waterproof underwear on. And my grandma was telling my aunt what had happened. They were both looking at me, and I would not take those waterproof underwear off. I wouldn't take them off for nothing. They assumed that I had got the big mark here just because of those pants, but there was no way. But the point of this whole story is my entire life from 3 on, my mom convinced everybody to call it a birthmark. It was not a birthmark. I wasn't born with it. Somebody did it to me, literally. I remember coming to on the toilet. I remember the man's name, where we were at. I'm not going to say that because I'm not 100% sure on my memory. But I remember where we were. Something terrible happened before I got there. And now I have a scar on my leg to prove it for life. That doctors couldn't figure out. They thought it was a rash. They thought it was a port wine stain, all kinds of things. It's not. For my mom's manipulation, I mean, she literally got her entire family. Anytime anyone would ask about it, they would say birthmark, birthmark, even though it wasn't a birthmark. It just shows the kind of control and manipulation that she had. My aunt later on told me that she thought, something terrible had happened because I would not take the pants off. She said I probably was just trying to protect myself, and I think that way too. And I definitely didn't get a birthmark from the rubber pants that you wear over underwear. And I'm going to put the picture up here so you guys can see it because it's huge, and I've hated it my entire life. Everybody has always asked about it. Every doctor, every OBGYN, everybody asked about it as if it's something that I did, like I have some kind of big rash on my leg or something. No, some creep did it to me when I was 3. So I don't know. There is my first real memory of life.